Well, that's just messed up my angles. It it looked different when I set it up, but this seems to be a little bit tighter. Actually, it always comes out a bit bigger on the thing, doesn't it? So you see, this is what we're working with. About there. Okay. Now, be warned, I can see your comments because I've got the camera right here. Bop bop bop. So I thought I'd try a new thing, something new. Now this will be the last Capricorn reading I do. So, thank you for your support, Capricorns. Please feel free to tap into the collective readings on the other channel when I get around to doing, or when I move over there. But as this is my rising sign, I thought I would just do one last Capricorn reading for here before it disappears. Oh, I had the book. I had the book a minute ago. Here we go. Can I read it in this light? Not so much. But I know what I can do to get some light. Let me just get. Okay. Got it. So, this is the Mayan. Oh, whichever one. The tequila people. Okay, let me just drop it. That'll do. Actually, I wasn't going to do that. I was going to do this instead. Go on. 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, you can't see that yet. Oh, doesn't really matter. So this is rutilated quartz. I go, which pile would you like? I'll have to yank this right back on. Give me a second. That's better. Okay. Okay, so let's get that still. Which pile? I can't. Hang on a minute. This is not. Let's just shuffle them. It's going to be a lot easier for me anyway. There you go. Wiggle. Okay. No. Quack or kuak. What's this one? Unity Unidad. So I guess that's the number 1, isn't it? These are quite long, so I'm going to go for that one because that one flew off the thingy. So let's get rid of that. What I'll do is I'll scan the text for Unidad and put it, should you want to read it, but I'm only going to read one. So it's got dark really quickly now. How can I get some? Oh, I'll put this light on. Just press a little help, but it'll do for now. Okay, so let's have a look. Kuwak. There we go. Page 114. Okay, so should you want to pause it and read it? It's quite a bit, isn't it? That's a poem, isn't it? Quite a long quack then. I won't read the magical child. So let's just get that bit done. We got all the reading out of the way. Now I need to find the torch thing. Here we go. Okay. Pronunciation: Kawak. Storm, fire, rain. Final surrender, purification, transformation, reunion, activation of light, body, thunder being, lightning path, initiation by fire, ecstasy of freedom. Symbols: thundercloud, lightning, white owl. 19 number, colour royal purple, echinacea, garlic, verbena. Purple, iris, status. Flower essence, rose of Sharon. Oh, that's Rose of Sharon's on the temperance card, isn't it? Judas tree, lifting despair. Mistletoe, frankincense and myrrh. Sigillite, purple fluorite, tanzanite, charoite and ametrine. Water, west. Shadow wisdom, denial, fear of the unknown, issues of addiction, strong feelings of despair or separation from source. Judging your physical transformational process, feelings of futility and despair. Shadow transformation, step free from denying and judging your experience. Access your essence self to carry you through the intense feelings that accompany profound growth. Turn your transformation over to spirit. Oh, that's a biggie. You gotta trust. You gotta trust it. Surrendering all that perpetuates the illusion of separation. Yeah, there you go. Harmonic wisdom is freedom. Mudra. Clasp hands at the heart as if in prayer, interlocking fingers. Then with tension, raise clasp hands above the head, opening them explosively while making a purifying sound. I guess that's an om, is it? Meditation. Enter the wave of ecstasy beyond the finite dance of the swirling veils. Right. Fragments of the greater self gather, moving homeward. Rise up unveiled. Horizons await. Affirmation. I am purifying and transforming myself, igniting my light, body healing, or separation. So the discoverer, I call out to you, my light body self, to embrace the lightning strike of the thunder beings. That's very 8 of Wands, isn't it? Thunder, coup de foudre. Through my pilgrimage into the unknown, through the purple flames of transmutation, I return to a home I never left. In receiving Kawak, you are entering into a time of profound quickening and transformation. Yeah, it's very 8 of Wands, quickening and transformation. This is the final surrender of the ego into essence and the arms of the divine self. Have you come to the edge of what you have known yourself to be? Kawak beckons you to step into a fire that changes every level of your being, even the underlying structures of your life. Deep into the unknown, your metamorphosis has begun. Kawak helps you move from apparent separation into reunion. You're at a crossroads. Excuse me. You're in the midst of a personal revolution, clearing out old patterns, past experiences, judgments, memories, and expectations. You are being purified and quickened into your light body, activated for rebirth and entering unity consciousness. Well, hang about. We had the card for unity come out as well. I'm going to have to put those two together, aren't I? Because how on earth did they come out together? Okay. Well, there's Holy Mother of Maud Adams. So Kawak helps you move from apparent separation into reunion. You're at a crossroads. You're in the midst of... Oh, we've done all that, haven't we? Oh, there you go. Kawak prepares you to go through an apparently insurmountable wall, and the intense feelings of around this wall provide the very fuel that will help propel you through it. These feelings are the access to your hidden power and potential. Be purified by the cleansing rain and transmuting lightning of Kawak. Feel the embrace of the thunder beings. Discover the freedom of the true adventurer, the freed actor, who can play any part at any moment without attachment. Trust your essence self to offer you this freedom. Through Kuwak, allow yourself to become a master player in the great glass bead game, whatever that is. Shadow wisdom. Do you feel insecure about taking risks? Are you uncertain about making choices? Have you hit a growth edge or an invisible wall? Perhaps you have been experiencing intense feelings of undefined anxieties. This is natural, for you are now in the crucible of accelerated evolution. During the major shift that is occurring, every level of your being is transforming. You may be concerned about your physical process and health. Remember to care for yourself. The intensity you feel is the quickening and purification of this time of Kuwak. The wisdom offered in this shadow is found in embracing the teachings of your life's experience. Kuwak brings up core issues and cleans hidden corners. Sounds like very strong bleach, doesn't it? It brings up core issues and cleans hidden corners, revealing any separation from source. At times, life may seem unbearably intense or difficult, and you may even desire to escape the reality of this world. This in turn can create denial and addictive patterns, which only intensifies the process. Yeah, don't you can run. In this shadow are found addictions of all kinds to substances, fear, sex, self-doubt, material comforts, relationships, work, and others. In the shadow of Kuwak, you may even experience feelings of despair and the desire to give up. Be encouraged. You are on the frontier of the unknown. You're in the process of transformation, discovering yourself a new sacred ground. Your feelings are magnified so that you will address them and use this energy to create the ecstasy of freedom. Break through your barriers to union. You got union there. Surrender all that perpetuates the illusion of separation. Cast these things into the fires of Kuwak, and your true essence will rise from the ashes transformed. Okay, so there's that little poem thing. The magic. I am Kuwak, initiation of fire on the water. Okay. So, do you know, there's no accident that these two came out together, I suppose. We must do them, won't we? I suppose. Here we go, number 1. Page 124. These are much quicker than numbers. So. Hey. That looks like a 1 or 2 and a. It wasn't, was it? Here we go then. That's 1, 2, 4. So this is number 1, unity. Open your heart in unconditional love as a chalice for indivisible essence. Let the sacrament of unity be served in you. Qualities: unconditional love, one heart, indivisible essence, core vibration, new beginnings, chalice of the infinite, all that is. 1 is the ray of unity with self and source. Call forth the resonance of your true vibration. Feel the pulse of this ecstatic frequency of the One. You are being offered profound awakenings and the exquisite radiance of unconditional love. This is a time of new beginnings in your life. Be active in your individual expression, committed to the growth of your essence self. You contain the paradox of the separate self and unity with the One. Let's do that again. You contain the paradox of the separate self and unity with the One. You are simultaneously the primal point of beginning and the crowning culmination. You are the initiator. You are the one who opens the way. You may feel alone or separated from the source. If so, stand in the unity of your essence self and focus on the reality of the one heart. You are the wisdom you seek. If you drew this card, be willing to look at how separation from source might be a major life lesson for you. Look at the language that you use. Look at the language that you use that puts the divine outside of yourself. See how you are creating unnecessary self-limitation through such language and beliefs. Move the lensing of your reality out. So look at the bigger picture. To take the broadest, here we go, the broadest overview of which you are capable. Envision through the eyes of unity consciousness how your individual part fits into the whole new hologram of reality emerging. In the most expanded expression of unity consciousness, by simply being an empty and clear lens for the divine, you can release the struggle created by the ego's desire to do, because at this level of consciousness you simply become the focusing device through which the coherency of the divine light flows. In this simple way, it's all vibration, isn't it? Noise and sound. Let's do that again. Where are we? Oh no, let's not. In this simple way, you are the divine unity and plan unfolding. Oops. Just dropped that. No, yeah, it's all going Pete Tong, isn't it? Are we back on? Oh yeah. So I'm sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button. You are being asked to look at how the belief in competition. In competition, are you a bit? Yeah, Capricorns get a bit jealous and a bit competitive, don't they? You're being asked to look at how the belief in competition, however subtle, keeps you stuck in a non-unified awareness. As you begin to see that there is only one of us here, as we're all interlinked, I suppose, in the cosmos, competition and lack of cooperation are simply non-survival oriented beliefs. Yeah, waste of time. As a species, imperative, we would be served in unifying all apparent polarized positions such as competition and its attenuating belief in scarcity, or we will simply perish as a species. The more you love, the faster you vibrate. Yeah, love. Changing your friends' beliefs or the contents of your mind does not change your vibration. Changing your friends' beliefs or the contents of your mind does not change your vibration. The ways you don't love yourself as you are now are the very ways that you keep love out and your vibration down. There is nothing outside you that dictates your experience. Your life experience is entirely determined by your own vibration or awareness. If you want to vibrate in the frequency of unity consciousness, choose love. There you go. Symbols. Well, that's nice that those two came out together. Let's pop those up there at the top then. There's not much light, isn't there? As long as you know what they are, it'll be all right, won't it? Okay. I was going to use that deck because the light has gone down. I'll use this one because it's too unfamiliar, the other one. Okay. So we have 3 up here for, but after we've done 3 down here. So we'll see how going out now and coming in, your head. So this is the head plumber's deck. Maybe I need some more light. Bear with me a second, I know what I've got there. That's the problem with having a clear out and everything is everywhere. Is that a bit better? Yay. There you go. blinding for me, but oh, there you go. That one just flew across the thing. You got the 4 of Cups. Let's do the rest here. 4 of Cups and then the World. That's really nice, that stinky stick. It's also, and then you got the 10 of Cups. So you're getting impatient for something to end so you can move on to your 10 of Cups. So you're coming out of a relationship with your eye on something else. It's sort of like a divorce, isn't it? Some sort of separation. We just had that, didn't we? A separation, so you become one with unity, which is pretty much what the 10 of Cups is all about. Oh, I love these crazy synchronicities. So let's put these up here. Okay. Yep. You got the 4 of Cups on the 4 of Cups. You're a bit miffed, aren't you? Page of Cups. I mean, it wasn't like that in the brochure. And the 9 of Wands. I hope you can see all that. Put it like that. Okay. So what's going on? So that's what you're coming out of. What you got going on now? Ooh, Queen of Cups. Oh, so you got the Queen of Cups going. We're in Queen of Cups season now, aren't we? 3rd decan Gemini, first 2 Cancer. So that really is right now. Wow. Make use of the solstice then at the weekend if you got big doobies to change up, because I mean this is, yeah. What's this? Oh, that's quite handy. Because if you've got the Knight of Wands there and you've got the 10 of Wands coming out, it means you can put all that stuff down. Oh, so yeah, if you need to, do some sort of like a cord cutting thing or a releasing yourself of burdens kind of thingy on the solstice. So there's that. And I'll just get a clarifying deck. Okay. So, oops. Oh, Temperance. So let's go with the picture on this one then. So someone's a little bit fed up. Yeah. Whatever the cause is, they're feeling a little bit dejected, rejected, just like, oh, are we there yet? Type thing. You've got 3 cups here, which actually you're really not interested in, because I mean you're not happy with these 3 cups. I mean you're looking down here somewhere, aren't you? And you've gone down the bottom of the garden to eat worms. It's a bit of a maybe you're feeling misunderstood, but look, hey, wake up. Someone's been trying to wake you up. That's what this is about up here. And you've got it here, and you got it there. So in the past, somebody's really been trying to wake you up. I wonder who. Yeah. Why did they bother trying for so long? With all the crap you were giving them. But never mind. I'm going to, because that's a card for Sagittarius, I'm going to link that with there. Yeah, they probably did try for quite a long time. They look like the same person as well, don't they? Oh, could be twins. So whoever this was here, that was trying to wake you up mentally, looks like you did them a bit. Looks like you did them a bit of damage. But I just saw somebody's post today saying Sagittarians are fickle. I have to disagree with that. I think that the Sagittarians are one of the most loyal sun signs around. Maybe they don't give you what you want, they give you what you need. And maybe that's why you're feeling like that. Who knows? But now, are you going to view that fish in that cup as you're trying to con me, or oh look, I've got a fish for you, and I've carried it in the cup, which it's a gift. So I've been guilty of maligning this card, going, oh god. But let's look at it. I mean, normally people would just give you a cup, in that situation. But are they trying to give you something more because they think more of you? I spent some time with this card, wondering what's going on there. And has he used water? Is he sort of very kindly put water in the cup to keep the fish alive for you, so it's fresh when that would show even more thought, wouldn't it? So somebody's trying to bring you a message, or bring you fresh food, or fresh ideas, or fresh life, really, to share their experiences with you. Oh, look what I caught for you. Yeah, we'll share it. I could have eaten it all by myself down the beach, but thought about you. So let's see what clarifies that. Oh, 7 of Wands, more fire. Leo card. The 7 of Wands is about, well, the 6 of Wands is about gain and success, and the 7 of Wands is about trying to lock it in. Let's say if you're, just go back, it's not a very nice example, but if you think about when Hitler invaded Poland, as you invade another country, you need to sort of pause and then put up your things around that new bit of gain, don't you? You can't keep going on, which was his mistake, really. You've actually got to sort of guard your expansion and protect it, and then get used to it, make a few mistakes, and then move on. You can't keep growing. You've got to grow plateau. So this was protecting the growth of the 6, the 7. Then the 8 is crazy fast, turbo. So the 7 and the 9 are very much linked, because with the craziness of the 8, you get a bit of a headache. I know, I'm guilty of it. But in the 7, the person's very fresh and young, and sort of it's like they started off on that process of guarding and protecting. The 8's a bit nuts, and that's what he looks like after the 8. So when you look at the 7 and the 9 together, it's generally the same person. But this sort of says to me that somebody's shown real loyalty and real consideration and care to try and give you everything that they could. And you might not have seen the beauty or the gift in what they were trying to do. Because somebody wanted to protect you, or help you from self-sabotaging, maybe. because the fact that we've got the Four of Cups twice, I mean, this is, it's a kind of petulance or what have you. So somebody's going, well, have a bit of patience, find some balance, because three cups is off balance. You put a fourth cup with that, you've got a bit more balance. So someone's offering you, temperance is offering you the balance, two on each side, but you're rejecting it, and that's come out twice. So it's almost like you've rejected the wisdom of an earth angel. So, what are you doing about it now? It's like, well, have you realised your mistake? Do you want to put an end to this nonsense? Because I'm guessing it would involve a huge apology. I mean, to say huge, it would be an honest apology with full facts, with full disclosure. There'd be no lying. You're not going to lie to a Sagittarius if you expect that cycle to. It looks like you've finished a cycle has ended. Maybe the Sagittarius got fed up of trying and has walked off and cancelled the contract. And you've gone, what have I done? I don't like the end of this contract. If we get an ace, then that'll be. Well, we've got the 10 here, so that would mean an ace anyway. We've got two 10s. Yeah, there you go. End. I just clicked. Let's see what comes out here. We've got the aces or 10s or star card or. There you go, Four of Pentacles. Something's ended, but Four of Pentacles, you won't hang on to it because you didn't take advantage of it. Oops. Get the neighbours. Because you sat all that time looking down there, not for whatever reason, you were unable to see the goodness of what was being offered to you. And now you want to grab hold of it, but it's finished. You got 444 there. So what are you trying to do now? Queen of Cups. So this card went missing, so I just scribbled on one of the end cards. Water of Water in this season now, which is Queen of Cups season. This is all about using the equinox, isn't it? Oh, look on the bottom there. We've got the World card. We've got the World card. Oh. This is love of love, the female version of, Queen of Cups is love times love. Ooh. We've got the Eight, so you're working hard at this, Eight of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, it's like living in the middle of Z cards, isn't it? Yeah. You're working hard at, but it's finished. Why are you working so hard at it now? Let's get another one. Why now? Oh, that's half a bucket. Oh, they got the tower. That's why. Oopsie. So this ending was a shock ending, wasn't it? It surprised you. Three of Cups. Queen of Wands. Well, you're an earth sign. So is this a fire sign? It would look like it. Sagittarius. Is this Sagittarius celebrating not feeling like they need to do that anymore? What is going on? Oh, look at that moon. It's beautiful. So, because this is, to think about it, if you were with the Sagittarius, you'd be on the Two of Cups, wouldn't you? But because you weren't interested, let's say for the sake of argument, the Sagittarius is now looking elsewhere. Third cup. And that's not very good for you, is it? It's not in your head. It's embarrassing because this is physical. This is embarrassing to you. Why? What have you done? What's happened? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. So you got the Queen of Steam there. Yeah. Now, trying to get these two together is very difficult, very powerful if you think about the Industrial Revolution and steam power. But water can easily put out a fire, and fire can easily evaporate water if you get it wrong. Something obviously went very wrong, didn't it? It's like you're working hard to put it right, and Sandra's moved on. Let's have one more for each queen. Yeah, you got 8. Oh, sorry. Oh, so that's silly me. That's a 9 of Pentacles. Okay, let's have a think about that. 9 of Pentacles. Were you too busy focused on money rather than a relationship? Did you ignore? Did you get the priorities slightly off? Or let's work about this. The 8 of Swords, though. That would suggest you've got a bit of a head case thing on about money. Let's have another one there. Okay, 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, not a nice mix. You're upset and you messed up. Messed up, upset. This doesn't have to be money, does it? It's about opportunity, and you missed your. There you go. You missed your opportunity, haven't you? You missed your opportunity. Somebody was trying to jam it down your face for so long. You missed your opportunity. I saw, as I say, I saw somebody's post earlier on saying that Sagittarians are disloyal. I mean, that's the card in the 78 cards. That's the card for loyalty. It happens to be in the Sagittarius trio. So, we'll dispute what they're saying. There you go. So let's have a couple more for here. Oop. This has to be a Sagittarius. You've got Wheel of Fortune now. You've got Temperance, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it has to be a Sag. Yeah. So they become your karma, don't they? Okay. No, one more there. So we'll see. I get another deck out and we'll find out what the solution could be, because I don't like giving people problems and go, there you go, what a mess. The whole thing about tarot is to help people find a solution. So I wouldn't want anybody to walk away from here with problems that they didn't come in with. Sort of. So, Justice. Well, look at that. You got the 2 cards for rebalancing. No? What is going on here? Anyway, I'll just let that pass. I can't talk over that. Oh, hang on, I've just seen some chat. Hi, Rodolfo. How you doing? You'll have to wait because I'm just in the middle of this collective thing. If you hang around. So yeah, you got the 2 cards for balancing. But funny enough, what happens in between there, you've got Libra, and you've got Scorpio for change, and then you've got Sagittarius. So where's the Scorpio? It feels as though this tower is the Scorpio. I mean, that's been the big change. So if you slot that tower in the middle of that might be your answer. Because this is Mars energy. Okay. Put them back where they came from. So this Sagittarius, I mean, it doesn't have to be a Sagittarius, but somebody who's in Sagittarius energy has become your karma, because you didn't want them when they wanted you, but now it's officially over. You want them back because you think, oh gosh. Yeah, I'm not saying it's justice or hard justice or serves you right or anything. It's obviously a very painful experience for you. It's not nice. But this person who's been leaning over backwards to try and help you needs to balance themselves. And that's what's going on right now. Okay. So, in the future, in your mind, you want to go chasing this Ten of Cups or this unity. Because that's there you go. This is that baptism of fire. Well, if there's anything, baptism of fire would be going out with the Sagittarian. There you go. And that would actually bring you unity. Who dumped the Sag then? Who's been mean to my Sag? There you go. That's your Ten of Cups. It can mean family and stuff, but in this scenario, it's your ultimate happiness. Sorry, Rodolfo, I'm not being told to hurry up by anybody. No, I didn't mean sorry. Rodolfo, I'm not going to be told up to hurry up by anybody. It's not all about you. So Ten of Cups. You got Ten of Cups on your mind here. Knight of Pentacles. So are you planning a charm offensive? Let's have a little look. Because if Sasha said no, I wouldn't. Let's see. Let's have another one for here. Because, okay. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Chariot. Chariot. So he's the knight that wins. He's a little dull, little dreary, but this is your strong suit, isn't it? Pentacles. So at least you're coming from, you want to come from a position of strength, which is very commendable. But you need to get a wiggle on. Oh, we're coming in. Oh, here you go. Look, we're coming to. You're doing something with the solstice, aren't you? You're going to try something with the solstice, because no, you've got hang about. I know you've got 3 Cancer cards there. Hang about. The 4 of Cups is a Cancer card. What are you up to? Sly. What are you up to? You Yankee Doodle. There was the Chariot gone. Oh no, here we go. Yeah. Well, now's the time to do it. I mean, I admire your timing. Bit of Midsummer Madness. Got a bottle of Chardonnay in the park. Yeah. He's never going to fit in there, is he? Kid's toy. We've got the moon. Yes, the full moon on the solstice. Okay. Let's get another one for. So we know what the problem is, and we know that you want to make moves towards this. What is going on? Makes it sound like I live in the worst neighbourhood in London. Take the neighbours out, it'd be lovely. There we go. Oh, you got the 10 of 1. How does that happen? 10 of 1s on the 10 of 1s. What is? There's been a terrorist attack or something. Well, 10 of 1s on 10 of 1s, the 20 of 1s, and you got the 9 of 1s. Oof. And you've got the world card there. And it feels like a Sagittarius because you've got 10 of 1s, 10 of 1s, 9 of 1s, Temperance. Well, Sagittarius done a pivot, haven't they? They're off. They've gone. Are you talking to them? Have you tried just talking to them? Saggy pivot, 8 of Cups. There you go. Hi SJ, how you doing? You keeping all right? Yeah, this feels like a Saggy pivot. 8 of Cups. 10 of 1s, 10 of 1s, 8 of Cups. That's yeah. That's how it feels, isn't it? Saggy pivot. I've never been around for one. 6 of Pentacles. These two. You've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Cups. On this one, he hasn't got a fish in there, though. So, same as you. Oh, why have you had issues? Trouble in your oogers? I did. People think I'm a muppet. But you just smile sweetly and then just kneecap them when they're not looking. Why not? So we've got the moon and the star. We just had the moon show his face, didn't we? You okay, SJ? I hope everything's tickety-boo. He's got that spear there. He's got an arrow. He's got Sag's arrow there, hasn't he? You've been nicked that off Sag. Oh, sorry, I stole something from you, Sag. Stole your cup and your arrow. Sag just turned to drink there. Bit of a cocktail. You've done your hair nice, haven't you? Big blue eyes. So, there's another siren going to come past. So, yeah, it sounds outside like the world's gone mad, but yeah, the world's been going batshit. I was going bat crazy for quite a while, isn't it? It's all upside down. Everything's gone a bit wonky. I mean, I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to think. Why has this come out twice? Because this is the sort of the offerings of Sag, who wanted to give you a little bit extra. And for the first time ever, I specified somebody was trying to give you a little bit extra there, and it was just on this occasion. But you're not trying to give anything extra. The difference there is that if Sag was, I mean, I'm going to say Sag, it doesn't have to be, but if Sag was giving you all that, going forwards, you're not even going to give Sag what Sag was. Maybe you return the stolen arrow, but it's not the Six of Pentacles, is it? If Sag was giving that much and you're giving that much, but Sag always puts a bit extra in. So why can't you do that for Sag? This looks like it might be part of the solution. Well, you need to turn up with a little bit more, not just a stolen arrow. Two of Swords. That's often linked to lunar cycles, about you got to wait for a little bit more information to come your way. 4-1. Oh yes, you got to wait a little bit longer for some stability. Emperor, you got to man up. And work hard. There you go, and strength. Get this pair ready. Success. Oh, there you are. That's Two of Pentacles. That's Capricorn. Yeah, who's that? Okay, cats. So let's clear that away. And we haven't had that. Yes, we have. Let's get one we haven't used yet. Oh, God, this is the Airtate deck. Let's get this out. Let's just tidy this up a smidge. Put that. Because the Queen of Wands bringing you the Wheel of Fortune. Justice, and put that there. The Tower in the middle. The End was there. And that's all in the past. So yeah, that's all in the past. We don't really need to bother about that, do we? So I hope nothing happens over the other side of London, because there won't have any firing, is there? Let's just have a bit of a, because that's the problem. Let's have a little bit of smoky screen, and then we'll find the solution. Is anybody Capricorn in here, or are you just wondering? We've got a real, typical, isn't it? I'm call myself a fireside. Okay. Well, yeah, just typical. We have to do what we got. Yeah. It's nice smelling stuff, this. Bring it in there. So it doesn't fall over there. So we've got a star card there. So you could do with a bit of, oh, you've got the Tower here. So maybe you could do with a bit of a reset. That's a star card. So obviously this is for Capricorns who want to get back with somebody. I will do a card for the past because it might identify an issue of the past. Yeah, fine. There you go, 5 of Wands. What was the grist about? What was the, because this is the card for domestic strife, or trouble at the home, trouble in the office. It's argy-bargy. What was, let's have another card on that. I'll have a qualifier. Oops. Flaming rouse, you two. Just get me right. That was the first one. 7 of Cups. You couldn't agree. You couldn't decide. I mean, the 7 of Cups is about foggy choices. So, there's somebody. Well, to have the 7 of Cups with the 4 of Cups, it's, I mean, you weren't very clear about the options. So, going on what we've had before, so maybe you've always had a bit of a moment of clarity. You realised, okay. And please don't think I'm having a go at Capricorns. This is how the cards are coming out. You got the 2 of Swords again. You didn't. What information didn't you have? Who denied? Somebody denied you some information or withheld. Somebody withheld the truth from you about something, or they lied to you. 2 of Swords. Who's this? It's like Edward Scissorhands. Barbarella. Hello, pretty. What's this one? The 3 of Pentacles. Well, that's your next door neighbour. Well, it's Capricorn, isn't it? I'm going to close that window in a second. It's driving me nuts. Why didn't you get it together? 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. You couldn't decide. Were you Yankee doodling with somebody else? Let me just close this window. Okay. I've been losing that vape all the day long. There we go. And that's all that bump. Well, we know what the story is here, don't we? So let's put these away. So let's get another one on there. Look, I'll do this one. I don't know what the angle is. I don't want to hide anything. So this landed on the Sun. So something wasn't illuminated to you. So something was hidden. That's what I was saying about the 2 of Swords. What was hidden? This is my favourite card in this deck. I've grown too big for this boat. She's gone off to shore. And the Star, Ace of Pentacles. Don't Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, sorry. You're often down by the seashore. It gets a bit chilly around your shoulders, doesn't it? Because the sort of the breeze off the sea. But she's not. She can you see she's got dressed like that, but she's got a shawl round her down there. You'd think a shawl would be around her shoulders, but it's not. She's warm enough. She's the Ace of Wands after all. And something down here, she's outgrown something. She's the Ace, so she's come from something to have a rebirth somewhere else. I just said, no, we're going to get aces. We've got the 10. Oh, so you got 2 10 of Wands there, haven't you? So this is the Ace. Yeah, this is the solution, isn't it? How to get out of that 10 of Wands. Okay. So if you look back to what you were arguing about, what was the beef? Because somebody's almost like fanning the flames of argument, being argumentative here. She's like, don't bother me. I'm smoking, I'm fag. Oh, fag means something else over there, doesn't it? But, I'm having a ciggy. I've got a cig on here. Shut up. Let's have another one. But you got a 5 of wands to ace of wands. You'd think they should get on. Oops. Oh, 4 of swords. So there's a message. Page of Pentacles. Or there's information around. 4 of swords. That being flat. Or to actually calm this down. This is about relaxation. Sort of coming to terms, finding comfort in something. So whatever was hidden is 2 of swords. It feels like a third party lied to you, kept you, gave you the wrong impression. So then that isn't just not being happy with it, that's just flat refusal, isn't it? But with this new information about what was going on, you could actually put it all to bed and tidy it all up. This is the chance you've got now. If we get the Ace of Swords out for the truth, then yeah. But there's something that you can do to actually put right information that you have could actually tidy up the past, and then maybe Sagittarius would be interested in maybe looking at a future. But at the moment, because I'm not saying that you are, but maybe Sagittarius has got the impression that you're withholding a truth. So what was next? It was 7 of Cups, wasn't it? So this is what wasn't clear. Ooh, got the Tower. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. You could deliver news about a tower. We've got a tower up here. Yeah, there you go, look. A tower could bring an end to any relationship. Which is why Sag has done the pivot over there. Don't want anything to do with this. Not if you're going to be not if you're not going to be honest with me, no. And I don't. Well, you've got information, and you're not going to tell me. Well, you have it. You have the tower, then it's not my tower. Don't expect me to hang around if you're not going to be honest with me. It feels like because there's no 3 of Pentacles here. We're not acting as one. And we've got this thing about here. We've got this card for unity. Well, there is no unity. 3 of Pentacles, unity. So sad. It might feel like Sag has given you a baptism of fire. Wheel of Fortune. Stands to reason, doesn't it? So let's keep getting a bit mishmash. I can't reach over there. So let's go 2 of Swords first. So what is this missing information then? Or someone's been kept in the dark? Oh, that one is to come. Let's have a look. 6 of Swords. Somebody's ability, or restricting somebody's ability to move on, which would excuse me, which would tie up with the Four of Pentacles and the World card here, because it's finished, but somebody doesn't want it to be over. So it's restricting somebody's chance or ability to move on. I've got the Four of Wands. Five of Swords. Who's been attacking whose stability here? By keeping them in the dark. Is this what this secret is, or this is the information that you could? I'm going to keep using Sag because that's what's up, but it doesn't have to be. And Sag find out about it and then pivot. Looks like it. Yeah. There you go, Knight of Wands. It's been disruptive for Sagittarius. You didn't stand back and watch Sagittarius? You're taking a hell of a long time over it. Hermit. You didn't hold on to information that could have helped somebody with some problems that they had, did you? A bit wicked. Right. There must have been a reason, unless you you enjoy inflicting pain on somebody. Let's hope it's not that. Queen of Wands. You got Queen of Wands up there. Well, you obviously found them attractive. A little bit too independent, maybe? Yeah, Chariot. A little bit too independent. A little bit too feisty for you. So you can't cope with strong... You can't cope with strong partners. You prefer to have the lion's share of the attention. Let's look at that then. Yeah, there you go. Three of Swords. I had to borrow this from another day. Yeah, you didn't. You had the Three of Swords up there as well. Three of Swords twice. Woof. Oh. Oh, I just had a clearing. You've been torn, haven't you? It feels like you hate. You hate spirit, don't you? You've had a ding. This is not just about. This is a ding dong with spirit, because spirit sent you a partner who was independent and popular and happy and magical. But because you like a lot of attention yourself, and this is not a criticism, because you like a lot of attention yourself, it's like you couldn't share the limelight. So you're thinking, well, I really like this Queen of Wands, but I don't want to share the limelight. So in order for you to maintain your share of the attention, you sabotage your relationship. And then when the Queen of Wands said, right, that is up with this I will not put, finished it with that World card. Now you want it. Now you want it. Because you're feeling double Three of Swords about it. Well, that's not fair, is it? Because that's the information you didn't give them, isn't it? And Five of Swords. It moved on. I mean, gosh, we started over here with the Five of Wands, didn't we? So a little bit of discomfort turned into Five of Swords, Four of Wands. Yes, I'm not saying you actively try to cause them unbalance or put them off balance. That's all about balance. 4 of Wands. You attack their stability. And you could have done something to help them. Excuse me. 2 of Swords. But you withheld information from them. How does that feel? And now you've lost this Queen of Wands. It has to have been, because, I mean, look, you got Queen of Wands twice, and you've come out as the Queen of Cups. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see what else we can get on that. Because the Chariot's kind of about keeping everything together. You know, keeping things moving, keeping things together. That's 3 of Cups, isn't it? Yeah. Did you choose somebody else? I mean, we've got 3 of Cups here, but it came on the Sag side, because that's what Sag is doing now. Did you choose the 3rd cup or a spare part at that point? Let's just have one last card there. We'll move on to here, and then we'll wrap it up. Oh, there you go, High Priestess. Sag knew what you were doing. Okay. You got busted then. Okay. So what's this then? 2 of Pentacles. So what are the chances of you turning this around and bringing it together? Judgment. You got Justice up there. High Priestess and Judgment. Well, a High Priestess is going to know if you're lying to them. Temperance will know if you're lying to them. Put those 2 together, I wouldn't even... I wouldn't even think about lying. Because you will get booted down the road quicker than you know it. So you're asking somebody, it feels like you're asking somebody to reconsider something. 3 of Pentacles. If you've got no Pentacles now and you're looking for the 3 of Pentacles or coming together with something, you're asking somebody to reconsider their decision, aren't you? Okay. Because, yeah, I mean, you it's almost like, please. So look. Ten of Pentacles. You're my everything, do. Yeah. You feel like you lost everything. What's this one? 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Well, there you are. 2 of Pentacles. So what's your best approach then? Let's ask that. What's your best approach? The one that Sag isn't going to kick down the road. King of Wands. That is sad. That's sorry. That's the card of Sag. 9 of Pentacles. We just had the 10 of Pentacles, haven't we? 9 of Pentacles. That's a card for the lower register Empress, isn't it? 9 of Pentacles. Well, if the 10 of Pentacles is completion, you know, it's everything you've ever wanted. Well, this card for unity here. Because you had the card of Ten of Cups earlier on. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles is a sort of a unity, isn't it? It's almost saying we've got to go back and we can't start there. That might be your idea, but yeah. 9. Got the 3. We can't even start at the 9. We need to go back and maybe start at the Ace again, because we need to, I think you need to, whatever it is, it's not, you're not going to be able to pick it up and run with it too quickly from the 9. King of Wands is going to want a full review. This is what I'm saying about, don't lie. Don't even consider it. And whatever this was that you concealed that put Sag in a spin, I would come out with it voluntarily. Don't be asked to come up with that information. I would offer it. And anything else that you might find, they might find helpful. That's going to be the only way. There you go. Sag wants a reset. But if you're going to do it, it's going to be a full reset. It's not going to be starting at a 9. No. And a lot of people go, oh, well, why do we have to rake over all stuff? Well, if a Sagittarius, I am Sagittarius, so I can only speak with that. They will want to know where it went wrong, why it went wrong, and how to. The whole point is to avoid it in the future, so you maintain that balance. Because then, there's no point in having a nail without a hammer, or there's no point in having a hammer without a nail. You can't put your picture up. You've got to have both parts to it, and that's what Sag wants to do. Put those two parts together. Alchemite. There's no going, oh God, do we have to go? It's a bit like this 4 of Cups. Oh God, do we have to do that? Do we have to? Yeah. Otherwise, you're just patching it up, aren't you? You're not fixing it. You're just patching it over till the next tower hits. That's the thing about Sagittarius. They want to fix things so it doesn't happen again. So we can zoom off and go and be fabulous over there. Again, it might not be a Sagittarius, but it's somebody in a Sagittarius sort of moving on, kind of a mutable fire kind of a thing. So, yeah, they weren't. They were, right back from the stuff, back to the drawing board. Oh, there you go. Look, Temperance. Okay. A rebalancing. Yeah. Oh, look. You've got, what is it with these sirens? You got 8 of Wands. Let's just do a quick 3 card thingy, and then I'd better call it a night. Oops. There you go. Queen of Swords. Nice. 6 of Swords. Oops, sorry about that. Scorpio card. And the Sun. Yeah, there you go, Let's just, we can get rid of this card. Listen, change has to happen. Yeah? It has to. If you're going to get back together, there's no staying the same. That's why. So, whether it's Sag or not, they want a complete overhaul, A to Z. And there's no point in pulling the funky face of a bored teenager about it. So it's just, that can go there now. And yeah, discernment. Right, Queen of Swords. What, if we're going to get back together, what worked last time, what didn't work last time? Because if it didn't work, it's not coming into our future. But I like to break that. Well, it's not coming. If it's rotten, it's not coming back. You've had the Tower card twice. Six of Swords. So is this Six of Swords a way forwards with the... I can't see it. Because the card for the Three of Pentacles came out. Is this Six of Swords? Is it a way for you both to get out of this together? This is the question you're going to find. How are you going to find to meld the Six of Swords with the Three of Pentacles so you go off together? Otherwise, it's going to be very much you go your way, I'll go my way. But this is like, put those two together. Full disclosure, isn't it? So there should be no more two of swordsing anything or anybody. Because, I mean, you've had Sag. We'll smell it a mile off. Okay? So that's the collective thing. Does anybody... I can see there are a couple of people in. Does anybody want any cards done? Personal like? Let's have a quick... I'll just tidy these up. What's over there? Okay, but it's all about that, isn't it? It's all about that. And that's the last one of that section. It's the first one of that section. I'll just show you the index of the book. So those two actually run into each. Yeah, they run into each other. Oh, my mistake. You've got one in between. Can you see you've got Quack there? Then that there's the Unity. But this talks about the baptism of fire. So getting the hairdryer treatment from a Sagittarius, maybe, about why aren't we together? But Sag has done that and pivoted off because you weren't listening. You weren't accepting something. You were rejecting what Sag was trying to do. Sag or whoever. I'm okay this evening. It's off to bed now. But thank you for the kind offer. Sweet Jada. Give it a good night. Well, thank you very good. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a bit of a rough few days. But, it's always insulting when somebody tries to treat you like an idiot, and at least I can now get back to doing stuff like this rather than putting a performance on. Because I thought, well, if people want a bit of a performance, I'll put it up. I'll stick it on for them. Why not? So. People trying to throw labels my way and what have you, they'll get something that isn't me. If they want the label, then that isn't me, so they'll get the label, not me. But I'm not about to be picked up and put down by somebody I've met 3,000 miles away, I tell you. But thanks for sitting through it. I hope you managed to take something positive and beneficial from it. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up. I hope it's found warm ears that can digest the information if this is pertinent to you, and I hope it brings benefit to you and your other half, or your new half, or whatever, however it mixes through for you. But I hope this can bring benefit to some people. Take good care.